And welcome back to Mavis Gaming. I'm Mavis, your guide to the undead and the unforgiving. Hit that follow if you dare to ride out the dark with us. So we're picking up here in day 3 of the Way of the Blade. We did happen to get this noble Tanto. We pulled it out of a zombie corpse yesterday, so we don't have to make it. And we're well on our way to becoming the samurai. So let's see, a couple of other things to note of from yesterday. I did go ahead and craft the 8 iron it asked for the Way of the Blade quest, but we won't have to make it. We don't have a workbench right now to make it anyway. We finished crafting up some liquids to drink. I did go ahead and craft up the 15 iron arrowheads we had. Put those away. We got some water in the other one. And I noticed that there was a crack over here, and I punched it out, and it looks like there is a hidden crate back here. So we're going to go ahead and get into that real quick right now before we go off to Rex. Yeah, I'm excited to use that Tanto on a full quest day. Okay, the reflex mod schematic. Nice, nice. And electrical traps. And let's see, we did find the steel shovel yesterday, but until I get repair kits, I'm not going to carry it around with us. And we've got 6 glass jars in our inventory to fill up somewhere along the way. So it's 3:49 now. Let's go ahead and make our way over to Rex and see if we can get there when he opens. And here we are at Rex, just at sunup. By the time we get in there, he'll be available for us to take a job. Alright, Rex, what do you have for us today?
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Bite me. Okay, any jobs? Let's see. Let's start with the cannon. I think it's the one we're in. Yeah, we can't do that one, so we'll do
Hey,
this time.
jerk! You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Get out there and put this Tanto to use. Oh, we've got some skill points to spend. I forgot about that. So I think we've got 3. So I think what we'll do is we'll put 1 into whirlwind, 1 into parkour. We gotta get that up. And then I'm gonna put 1 into siphoning strikes. Every little bit of healing helps. And I'll meet you over at the job. Let's get this thing done. Alright, here's the job. I'm going to go ahead and loot this working stiff tools van. The lockpick's always good. Loot down this vehicle, and then we'll get this thing started. Knock, knock. Ready or not, here I come. Yeah, that Tanto just kicks butt. You got something to say, little guy? I can't make coffee yet. There's no point in keeping coffee. Yeah, roar yourself. $7 and 6 dukes. Two handy lands. Alright. Don't know if there's anything up there or not. Guess the only way to find out is to go up there, right? Yep, there's the satchel. And we got that. This really isn't designed to let you crawl around inside it, so. Okay, trash can. We're gonna be up in the vents. Oh, okay, grab it. Ratchet. And that is all of the zigs. Let's go ahead and get this thing loaded down. Home cooking magazine, trash can, stuff we can use, ammo supply. We can't keep any ammunition, so let's scrap that and drop those. Medical journal, another handy lamp. Now we can make the claw hammer. Ranger's Guide to Archery, number 7. 20% greater chance of knocking down the target with some sneak attacks. Alright, we're going to scrap the bone, scrap the shell. Let's get up here and see if there's anything up here with. Yeah, there you go. Medical supplies. Medical journal. What about this other side? There we go. Sports bag. Okay. And that's considered firearms, so we can't sell it. I think we are done here. We've got the place cleared out. Let's go ahead and head on over to Rex and get it turned in and see what else our Tanto can do. Might as well get this carve over here. Alright. I'll meet you over there. I'll pause for just a second. There's a forge ahead. And I don't want you. Alright, now I'll meet you over there. We are chunky. You want something to do with me, Pete? I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's see. Alright, we're back at Rex. Let's see what this old fart has to offer us for this job and what we can do next.
Morning. I got a hangover, so just keep it down.
Shut up.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
I guess we'll take the forge ahead. It is only day 3, so we don't need the cobblestone rocks yet. Do you have any jobs? I guess we're gonna take the New Life Hope cabin.
Listen up, jackass. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
Some of this stuff. Let's read that forge ahead. There we go. And we're always going to come across polymer and cloth, so I'll just keep those in my inventory. And the cabin is this way, so let's get cracking. Alright, here we are at the New Life Hope cabin. We got to go around to the front to get into it. Here we are. And let's just jump right in. I have to admit, the Tanto feels really well compared to the bone knife. I'm glad we found it. Okay, and there's a trap door down there. Anything else over here to loot? No. Get the one over here. That's a home cooking. 7 out of 100. Gas. Let's see what's in this chest. Crate. Acid. It's gonna be a while before we need the acid, but hey. We will need it, so back here, more gas, garden, polymer, all this is dead corn, trash bag back here, there's the grave where they're burying folks. Hey, Big Mama, can you get up out of there? Can you reach? I know, with all the extra weight, it's kind of hard to jump. Here, I'll come to you. And down she goes. Alright, shotgun shells we have to scrap. We're not using crossbow bolts. There we go. Get this gas can. Right. And then there's a trap door down. Let's go ahead and check out the cabin before we try to go down. I believe this floor falls. Yeah. He'll probably show up. Or not. So nothing in here. Home cooking. A sandwich. Glass jar. $6. And alright, so to get over there. Come on, give us something good. Come on. And nothing good. Oh well. That's fine. Drop down here. Now let's go down the center of the well. Knock, knock. Hey, Mo. Down here by yourself? You're not. Hi, Pete. Art of Mining books that we've already read. Let's see what's down this tunnel before we get to pull the big loot. That leads up to that little trapdoor we noticed earlier. Where does this one go? Oh, okay. Okay, medical supplies, another medical journal, and a bandage we can use to make a first aid bandage with. vehicle adventures. 9 of 100. And I'm gonna scrap that. Scrap both of those. And you're gonna scrap most of this. That's a shotgun that we can't use. And there we go. And this is a shotgun Messiah, so we can't even read it. Okay. We managed to get out of that without even getting encumbered. I don't know if that's good or bad. So let's head on back over to Rex, get this turned in. I want to check. Did we do the land claim block thing? We did. Maybe that's not the same job over at Rex. But we'll see when we get there. Alright, we're back at Rex. Let's get inside and see what he has to offer us.
Look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero.
Right,
and now he wants to be paid.
Let's go ahead and sell the mining books, our scrap and our lead. I can sell the spring. I don't need it. That's really all we can afford to sell.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
What do you got for a
I
job?
knew you were a cheap motherfucker.
Well, we'll take it, and if it takes us to our house that we're using, because we're in a Kenvin residence right now, but if it's the same one that we're housed up in, we'll just have to turn it down.
Look who's tired of it. What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Alright, 2 shotgun weeklies we can't use, knife guy, and medical journal. Alright, let's get over to that POI and see if it's the one we set up base in, or if it's a different one. Oh hey, look, it's one of those take a book, leave a book things. Let's see if there's any in it. A handgun magazine we can't use. Yeah, just to remind everybody, I should have done this at the start of the video. We are following a condensed version of the Bushido code. Pumpkin pie. So the Bushido code that we're using is this version. I walk with a blade. I strike only what must be struck. I protect the living. I speak and act without falsehood. And when my time comes, I die with steel in my hand. And we're also playing with a series of mods. There you go. The most notable for the samurai quest line is Noble's Katana. Let's get in here. Let's clear out the garage first. So usually a good idea to double loot the garages. That's a radiator we don't need. Or the sand. And isn't there something up there? I believe there is. Now we'll get it started. Alright. Up and over. Woo! Kenny. Haha. Tanto win. Tanto 1, Kenny 0. Toilet pistol, but we can't use it, so it gets dropped. Actually, we shouldn't scrap the nails yet. I think we might need them. One of the things we have to build. Electrical parts. Some painkillers. Let's just check. Workbench. Yeah, it needs 100 nails. And while we can craft them with the if I can find them in the wild. We've got lockpicks. We've got 3. Let's give it a try. 1 try, 1 lockpick. Good deal. Alright, so some 762 we need to scrap. That can go in our shovel, and I'll take it all. Right. Downstairs we go. Supplies, first aid kit, cloth, pumpkins. Let's go ahead and eat those pumpkins now. They don't have any scent. I think I'll just go ahead and eat the chicken rations and have the scent. 2 steaks, cloth, more pears. Home cooking. We don't need that. We can make one. Downstairs. And there's 2 skill points and a jar of honey. Hey! Nobody said that you could join this argument. It's between me and Mo. And all you bring is a coffee seed to the fight? Light river supply back there. Gonna scrap all this. Armor crafting kit. A farmer outfit. It's got a better armor rating than what we're wearing. Scrap the shotgun shells. And we might as well go ahead and put that polymer, insulated armor rod into the farmer's outfit. Alright, and that's all of that. Well, they are making a ruckus outside, aren't they? Electrical trap magazine, a lead car battery you can scrap, a solar cell. We are extremely burdened. Look out, bud. You're in the way. Don't want the sand. And no sand. Thank you very much. There's a couple repair kits. Alright. Well, so that's it for this POI. Let's get the mailbox and let's get out of here. Knife guy. Alright, is there anything we can drop? Let's just eat that. I guess we'll go ahead and scrap the nails. But we can scrap the cement. We're nowhere near using cement. Let's drop the... There we go. Alright. Let's get our heinies over to Wrecked and get this turned in. Mailbox. Another handyland. Ah, the fog's rolling in. We might be up for a storm soon. Let's fill these jars up so they'll... Put those there and I'll just drop one. Give us one free spot. Alright, we're back at Rex. Fog rolled in while we were on our way over here. I don't know if that means we're going to have a storm or not.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience. Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Okay. We can find more water in loot. We can get 3 meat or we can get 500 wood. The other two are... meh. We got plenty of wood, got plenty of food. Let's just take the Fireman's Almanac. Sell what we can sell. Don't want to sell that. What books do you have? I'm going to take your vehicle adventures. Yeah, I think there's really not anything he has that we need.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe
adventures,
you should try Shamrock.
Fireman's Almanac. And let's take what we can. Let's see what we want to take. Back to the base. Let's make some bandages out of those. Well, that's food. I don't really need food. We'll keep the dirt and iron on us. Get the sand out off of this. We don't need the gas. We don't need the nitrate powder right now. Want to keep those, put that in there. Let's take all the medical. Alright, let's get on back. Let's pick up the bedroll and we'll put it down at the base. Let's head on over there and see what we can do to improve our security situation. I'm really loving this Tanto though. Yeah, see that hole I mentioned in episode 1? Between that building and that building, it's already starting right now. I don't know what's causing it, but it's crazy. Alright, home sweet home. Let's get upstairs and get all this stuff. Ah, we fell through the floor again. Alright, first things first, let's get this bedroll set down. We just do it right in the middle of the floor, I don't care. And medical, we got it. Took us a load of medical stuff. Parts, we've got quite a few parts. I'm gonna keep that on us. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this water cooked up. Eat us something. Nah, we're good on food. We already got that. Alright, so I'm gonna spend, let's go ahead and spend those points we got. Let's see. We're gonna need to put them in agility. We need to get agility level 4 to get second level parkour. So then our next point will go into parkour, and that'll get us our jumpies started. Alright everybody, well I appreciate you joining and watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, what I can do better, what I can do differently. If you have any tips or tricks, I'm open to them. If I missed something in the loot, let me know that too. As always, if you liked what you saw, any feedback helps. And may the dead lay still, and the spirit stay silent. Join us next time as we continue our adventures on the path of the samurai, the way of the blade. Good night.